This video is brought to you by AmeriUSA.com, where you can screen tenants 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In this episode, we will be discussing Mississippi landlord tenant laws. The following is a summary of landlord tenant laws in the state of Mississippi as they apply to residential rental property. Topics include disclosures, withholding rent, the right to enter, security deposits, eviction, increasing rent, and more. Security deposit limit. The state of Mississippi does not impose a limit on how much a landlord can charge for a security deposit. Deadline for returning a security deposit. A landlord must return the security deposit within 45 days after the tenant has moved out. Late fees. There is no Mississippi state statute addressing late fees, so in order to charge one, it must be written into the lease agreement. Increasing rent. On a month-to-month lease, a landlord must give tenants at least a 30-day written notice to raise rent or change another term. Longer duration lease agreements cannot be increased unless they specifically address raising the rent. Withholding rent. A tenant may hire a professional to make a repair and deduct the cost from the rent if the landlord fails to act within 30 days. But before taking action, a written notice must be delivered to the landlord, allowing 30 days to resolve the problem unless it's an emergency, which may be reasonably sooner. Terminating tenancy and eviction. A 14-day unconditional notice to quit may be served on a tenant repeating the same act within 6 months, which constituted a lease violation and for which notice was previously given. A 3-day conditional notice to cure or quit may be used for non-payment of rent. All other lease violations require a 30-day conditional notice to cure or quit before an eviction can be filed. The right to enter. Although Mississippi doesn't address a particular amount of time, a landlord should provide the tenant a reasonable notice of entry before being permitted inside the unit. The most common notices are given 1 to 2 days in advance. For more information, additional laws and articles can be found at AmericanLandlord.com.